another episode of me having vibe coded my company. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up another screen so that you guys can basically watch me vibe code this. Now, I've been in thinking phases for quite a long time, and I hate this. Honestly, I hate to like think so much through, but it's very very important that I get this right. But basically, what is the kind of company that I want to build, right? What is the problem that I really want to solve? Now, one of the problems that has always been really really close to my heart has been the problem of me actually realizing that oftentimes it happens that I have the solution to a problem. It's just that the solution does not surface itself in due time, and that has been like my biggest problem. That is what I want to work against. And yeah, for that very specific reason we're here now. First of all, let me just post this to Twitter as well, because unfortunately Twitter does not do that well of a job. So let me look at. Okay, I have posted this. Now, what about this? Okay, so now that it is live, I can share my entire screen with you guys. So this is where we are right now at this point. Um, and what we're sort of trying to develop is that let's actually fire up GitHub right here, because it's going to be super important. I'll have to go to branch. Um, I'll have to create like a pull request for this. This is, by the way, something I recently learned, man. Like I really did not know how to do that. I'm so happy that now I do how know how to do this. This is honestly like the biggest thing that was like not working. So now let me just create the pull request for this. Confirm merge. And this is something I learned on my own, by the way. I did not watch any tutorials. This is like one of those things. I'm really happy about how I did this. Like, I did not use anything. I did not use anything to get this far. So if I can do it, you guys can do it as well. Okay, don't let anyone say that. Okay, this probably may not be possible, or for whatever reason, it's not a smart thing to do. Don't go at that level just yet. So don't give up to that level. So we are here right now, and this is merged. Okay, so technically now we need to go to my netlify right here, right? This is basically for my fiance. If you guys want to check out this is a very cool project, by the way. Her name is Zoya, so I built this for her. You guys should do that for your fiancés or your partners if you have it. Works perfect. Zima Blue Media, yes, this is the one. And what we want to do is we want to go here. Oh wait, what? Low on credits, 147 credits remaining. Um, that does not look like very good news to me. Yikes! I feel like I've probably abused the credits a little bit too much. How much do I have? I've got this free plan, build and deploy free forever. Yeah, I think we'll just stick to the free plan. When does the free plan? How does the free plan even work? Um, when does free plan reset on Netlify? Okay, uh, it's a little bit confusing. Um, huh. I think I should ask Pokey for when that happened, but okay. Open production deploy. Okay. So this is what we have. Stop consuming, start doing. Okay, I think the colors need to change a little bit right here. Um, let's say see the proof. What happens if I say see the proof? Actions logged. how it works. Log the actual content you consume. This is the word surface. Start. System goes public. Okay, not bad. Um, hmm. Would you guys use it something like this, or would you not? Like right now, I don't think there's anything to be even used. So like, okay, yeah, okay, at least it's opening up the right thing. Uh, oh Jesus, come on. Yeah, but how do I? Okay, okay, I see the application, but how do I build it now? Like I see the vision. I see that the bare bones UI UX is there, but how do I make this usable? That's the main question. Who's out here? Oh, thank you for that, Abhinav. Abhinav has this new app, by the way, if you guys want to check it out. He's building like a wellness app for the past few weeks. So yeah, you hear the reflection in your own voice. Versus, oh, I think this is something you can do with 11 Labs. If he's not already doing it with 11 Labs, I mean. That's there. I think the theme is a little bit wrong because it's not Zima Blue Media, but okay. And what is content gen? There is no fucking content gen on this. What do you mean there is content generational on this? I hate how for everything on this you have to pay, but okay. Let me actually ask Perplexity. Can you figure out when does my Netlify monthly plan reset? This is the best thing about using Perplexity's comment. Like, bro, I can just do this, and I don't know how it will try to figure it out. And rarely have I seen it like go wrong to such a huge extent. So yeah, let's see what it does. Let me see the UX gaps. Oh hey Abhinav, I think he's watching as well. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope all things are fine with you. Error occurs when processing git repository, try again sending a new message or starting a new session. What do you mean by that? Let me actually delete this branch. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new one. I'm gonna make this Zima plan. All right. I see the bare bones UI UX of the platform, but how do I actually make it usable by someone, even by me? Like, what is the workflow that we're going for here? That's what we have to do. Deploy preview. I mean, this has already been happened, so we don't have to worry about it. Uh, dude, no fucking way. What? What the fuck? How? How? What? Can you explain to me when exactly are my credits being used? Like, what actions on Netlify are my credits being used for? Like, I'm just updating my GitHub and it's pulling information from there to set up the website. Is the redeployment of my website eating up all of those credits? Okay, I need to basically time my GitHub pulls then. Because if my pull requests are causing it to be like that big of a problem, then yeah. Oh my god, I've done like 16 builds on it on his personal website. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Of course, this is where most of them are going. I love how like uh, most of building in this space is just figuring out like at what point do you have all of these things going on. It's just context management. It's just token and context management at the end of the day. I also got like the $20 cursor plan, by the way. And the reason I did that was because it was pretty clear to me that cursor was the future. And we really, really wanted something that I could like continue to use even if the off chance that my Claude subscription kind of runs out. I'm on the $100 plan. I did not need the $200 plan, but now like, okay, so it's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday, the 10th of March. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. In terms of usage, we're already 54% of the way there. We started on like Thursday and it resets on Friday, 8 a.m. So technically, I just have to make keep it alive till like Thursday 8 a.m. So hopefully it passes through and we don't fuck it up. Web-based workflow, document the CLI, build the ingest surface gate, check and loop within the website. Say the primary interface with very clear onboarding docs that requires in my first round. I actually do not know. I actually do not know what should be the answer in this case. Wait a second, guys. Um, wait, holy shit. Because wait, let me actually show you what's happening. What should happen here? Why am I using extended for this? Oh my god. This is how I make sometimes like very silly mistakes like these. It's really bother me. Jesus, bro. It's literally production deploys. Oh my god. Okay, I need to like deploy less. That's what it means. Hmm. Can you turn off auto deploy on all of my projects? I would much rather let me see if there's like a mobile app for Netlify. Okay, submit. Yeah, okay, I've got it. I'm gonna add it to home screen. I love how I have like random things it's like on my home screen. Like, I've got Peanut, I've got Moonshot, FOMO, Beehive, Netlify. Then I've got Google AI Studio. These things they don't even exist there, but on the mobile. But okay, from 7. Yeah, no, I don't need to like explain this right now. Let me just do that. Let me come back here. disable auto publishing. Disable auto publishing. Yes, yes. This is what I want. I love how the Perplexity has got like Comet has gotten very good at figuring out what you want to do. Like it can download files for you and whatnot at this stage. Like it has like probably one of the most amazing things out there right now. Wait, but if these productions are going to be built on the back end but just not be deployed, would that also not take up credits? Or did that go in queue? Oh wow, this is amazing. This is like okay, Claude has some catching up to do. The confusion is simple, I guess. Locking it does not sound very convincing. Yes, undo the lock on Zima Blue Media and go into each project's deploy settings and disable automatic builds from GitHub pushes. Don't disconnect from GitHub, but just disable the automatic builds. I know there's some sort of like a cathartic, benefit that happens. Yeah, whenever you're pushing like PR or stuff. Uh, this always takes too much time. Have we not figured out what we want to do in the meanwhile? Okay, where did this happen? Oh my god. Bro, Perplexity is killing it. It's killing it. I'm telling you guys, it's just fucking killing it. I'm actually going to make a tweet about this. I'm gonna make it from my phone instead. The Comet's age. Oh my god, what is happening on the right side? Okay, that's something. And I've been using like Assistant, like Perplexity's Comet, for like almost like 6-ish months at this point. Never had a problem with it. It's always very clear. See, that's it, bro. This shit is insane. Context. I'm stuck on X. Given the prompts we have made, would Zima be able to proactively capture information that the user is reading on his social media? And would it be able to suggest the same proactively without being prompted? What we are looking for is a prompt less system. This is very difficult actually. This is probably the most difficult part of this. I might as well just fucking team up with Palantir or something. It's so difficult as a problem. Insane levels of polarization by Cluely. I think that's what they wanted. Bro really came after Epstein guys as well. All on the right side, all the shitloads. Uh, Hmm. I mean, this is also true. Okay. From project root and cloud code, daily briefings. Okay, now we need to build like an onboarding flow, right? Can we build an onboarding flow for when somebody comes to the website? They're basically taught how to use this. Like, even for example, if I'm coming to the website for the first time, how would you suggest I use the website even though I created it? Plan. Oh, what do you want to do? What is dot stories? Oh shit, how do I go back? Oh man, okay, if somebody's watching this from Cloud team, you should give people the chance to like go back as well. Okay, guys, now I also have to do something else, so I'm gonna let this run in the background, but I cannot be streaming now because I have to go and work as well. Take care of yourself. Should you need anything, reach out to me. And yeah, that's what we are going to be designing for as well. Take care. Because right now, for somebody who's applying, I think the text is a little bit overwhelming. I think the intent is nice. Like you want to provide the complete information, but from the user experience point of view, it is a little bit excessive. So you may want to look at something that gives people a more concentrated look so that they are able to filter by keywords. Right now, if I want to look for marketing, for example, there are a lot of job descriptions that have the word marketing in them, but it's not necessarily the job title. So Telegram is flagging all of them as well. Like I'm sure you must have had a couple of friends. Why do they not use BitGet wallet? Do they not use crypto at all? Or if they use crypto, which other wallets are they using?